with the watches that we have, and we're concerned about more flooding too.
And Chris, you were showing how there were multiple tornado warnings in southeastern Georgia. They've just now issued a brand new tornado watch. It does not include the 11 Alive viewing area, but just outside us. That's our county, that's our county, that's our county, and there's the watch. So that's the tornado watch. It's just going to run through, I'm not sure what time overnight tonight, but that's down in central and southern Georgia. And we have a lot of rain in advance of the stronger winds that have been picking up through North Georgia. In fact, just getting a report in from the 911 center that there is a stalled vehicle in water by Six Flags Fairburn Road at Benjamin E. Mays Road, I think it was, or Drive. So we're starting to see the rain amounting and have nowhere to go. So flooding is starting to unfold here in the metro, and we'll see more flooding as we go throughout the overnight. Let me zoom in and show you. You can see all the rain pressing in from the south, working up to the north. And it's this one line right here where the rain has been a little bit more steady, a little bit more consistent, heavier rain rates that's been working through the heart of the metro over the last couple of hours on some of the same areas already in flash flood warning. So I know the entire area is not in a flash flood warning yet, but we're starting to see flooding reports coming in significantly there in the heart of the metro. More flooding reports coming in. I'll zoom in a little bit more so we can show you where the heavy rain is. Now it's kind of working its way northwest as we start to see Helene getting closer to landfall. So heart of Cherokee County through Canton, East Cobb, all the way down into the heart of Atlanta, the west side of the downtown connector, heavier rain right there. And again, the report we got in of flooding, that was out right about here. So just where that flash flood warning is ending, so not far from Six Flags as well. Fairburn, heavy rain there. All of Clayton County getting heavy rain. And you heard earlier the emergency manager talking about typical areas that flood. So if you know somewhere near your house floods, do not drive near that area tonight. It's probably going to flood. More heavy rain, Sonoy over to Peachtree City, and big picture, more pockets where that rain is more steady out towards Heard and Troup counties as well. Look at how much rain we've picked up since yesterday morning. These are 48-hour rainfall totals. You see the orange on the map? Those are rainfall totals in excess of 5 inches. We have a lot of spots that have picked up 5 inches, and we've got another 3 to 5, maybe 6 to go through the overnight. Atlanta through 8 o'clock tonight had already picked up about 1.9 inches of rain. The rain record for the day is about 2.71 inches. We might get there by midnight with more rain coming in. Helene again, just hours away from landfall. As we go through the overnight, another 3 to as much as 6 inches of rain is going to be likely. And then we add the winds into the equation. This storm is not like Francine from a couple weeks ago, not like any other storm of this season. It's a really large storm. We have the tropical storm force winds that extend 300 miles outside the center. So that's the yellow polygon right here. And as we work our way through the overnight, you see the orange color right here and the red color right there. This is talking about the wind field. So this is kind of lower end tropical storm force winds, higher end tropical storm force winds, and hurricane force winds. Those hurricane winds extend about 65 miles outside the center. So that's going to make landfall within the next couple of hours. Valdosta is going to get slammed by hurricane force winds, and Angelina Salcido is in Valdosta right now. She's been at a shelter location seeing how residents are getting ready to take in the storm. And then we get into early hours tomorrow morning, and that's when we see these winds coming into North Georgia. Now, the storm will be weakening as it gets to us, but we still feel there will be a small pocket within North Georgia that ends up with wind gusts that could be hurricane force. We're talking 75, 80 mile per hour gusts. As it gets further north through the area, we should see those winds coming down a little bit, but everybody will see damaging winds in North Georgia. Forecast track hour by hour with those wind gusts as we go through the next couple of hours between now and midnight. The winds, it's going to be breezy, but the bigger winds don't come in until after 2 in the morning. Then see how we start to see more of the purple colors on the map. Those are the winds picking up in their intensity. 6:30 tomorrow morning, we are in the height of the storm. And as we get further through the morning, we'll start to see the winds calming down a little bit on the south side and then finally up in northeast Georgia. So everybody is going to see those strong winds, and that plus how wet the ground is means the power outage risk really increases. So I'll kind of leave it there right there, Chris, if you want to talk more about the forecast track and timing and all that.
Yeah, I'm here in the weather